Hello everyone, welcome back to this week's video. My name is Heidi and today I thought to share with you guys about our experience in the beautiful island of Coron, Palawan in the Philippines. If you're the type of person who loves to explore the marine life and doesn't necessarily want to scuba dive and also would like to know about the different islands of Coron and what activities you could do in each, then keep on watching. In our trip, we decided to travel to Coron from Manila with a ferry to have a very different experience, because I mean, you can travel with a plane all the time now, right? So if you don't get seasick and can handle 14 hours of the sea, then I definitely recommend you to try it out. Of course, this means you also will not have any data for 14 hours as well, so I definitely recommend you to download whatever you think will entertain you for the next 14 hours, because really, it could get boring for you after a while, but other than that, it's really a fun experience. So I'm going to share all the tips from getting a ferry or a plane, the rates, tips on how to get to Coron town without being scammed, hiring a boat or a tour trip, their differences, advantages and disadvantages of the two in this separate video. I will probably upload it next week, so definitely stay tuned for that one as well. If it's your first time traveling to Coron, it would definitely help you a lot. I will also provide the link in the description box below when it's available. So this is our tiny hotel, which we really love. The room had a back door which was just beside the pool, so you could just jump inside the pool from your room. My childhood dreams finally came true. After having our breakfast, our boatman came to pick us up from the hotel. Again, I will be sharing the full details of our trip in the next video. Our first destination was Twin Peaks. It was my sister's favorite place. Wondering why? Take your goggles and snorkels to find out. And next we went to Kayangan Lake. Please take note that there's more than 180 steps going uphill and more than 200 steps going down. So if you have a knee injury, please take care. Also, another info for all the bird eye lovers, drones aren't allowed in Kayangan Lake. After all of these steps, you will reach this heaven. The lake is crystal clear, there are teeny tiny needlefishes, but don't worry, they won't bite. We also saw shrimps there as well, and guess what? They do bite. I recommend you go there early morning or during lunchtime. We went there during lunchtime, so we had the place all to ourselves. If you want to take unique photos underwater, this place is awesome. The rock formations around the lake is very fascinating. Next, we went to Baracuda Lake. Unlike the other one, there were just a few steps to reach this lake. You can do scuba diving and free diving there. Barracuda is quite famous for its thermocline, which basically means the water temperature varies at different layers and it becomes warmer as you go deeper. So you will only notice this if you do scuba diving. You can also see catfish and shrimps there. The lake is also good for underwater photos. So each of these places has an entrance fee, which I will be mentioning in my next week's video. Next, we went to Twin Lagoon. There wasn't really anything special for us there specifically, but the drone shots were lit. And next we went to Smith Beach. This is just a tiny beach where you can just drink coconut juice and snacks and just relax and end your day. But we decided to go swimming and we saw Nemo, starfishes, and amazingly a seahorse. This is really rare, you guys, but you don't really know what to expect to see under the sea. So just keep your goggles on and maybe you'll see a dolphin. No, just kidding. There aren't any dolphins in the Philippine Sea, but maybe a shark. Who knows? I remember our boatman mentioning that there were huge turtles passing by Coron every once in a while, and we tried so hard to find at least one of them, but we couldn't. If any of you saw any unusual creatures in Coron, please share it with us in the comment section below. It was very refreshing to start our day with a very yummy breakfast in our lovely hotel. For our second day in Coron, we went ahead to the port and headed off to Paz Island. Paz Island is quite far, so you cannot plan on going to many destinations. We decided to take a dive in the middle of the way and see the Shipwreck, which is called Luzon Gunboat. You can see many zebrafishes over there. It's so beautiful. You probably have noticed that we always took some bread leftovers with us to feed the fishes and take a bunch of cool pictures. There are also a lot of people who scuba dive in this place, but the shipwreck is really close to the surface of the sea, so you can easily see it with just snorkeling. Paz Island. Oh wow. I suggest one whole day for this place. Make sure you head towards there early morning because there's about 2-hour way to reach this island. It's perfect for sunbathing, snorkeling, taking beautiful drone shots, and just relax. We took our own travel-sized barbecue and made Persian-style chicken kebab for lunch. On the third day of our trip, we went to Makin Hot Springs, which is just 30 minutes out of Coron Central. You don't need to take any boat ride, you can just go there by a local tricycle, but I'ma warn ya, it's gonna be a bumpy ride. Many people advise to go there at night, but we went there in the morning to avoid crowds and have the spring all to ourselves. And this ends our trip right here. I really hope that you have enjoyed watching this video and maybe find it useful if you're planning to travel to Coron soon. If you did, please like this video and subscribe to my channel for more of this type of videos. And that's it. Bye!